Here we go. Yes, I would like to play first. Good enough for me. I like that we actually will find out whether he has this card that we can then spell pierce, or whether it's safe to go for the first turn ponder. Okay, so no discard, that's good. Okay, there's some snippet tool, right? I'm actually gonna try that. Snipping tool. Oh my god. Oh, that's wrong. Snipping. Okay, now I started it. And so how does it work? Like I go like this. Whoa! Value. Creating value on the fly. Okay, what does he even have? Okay, wait, KK, Force, Snapcaster, Snare. Snare is so bad against us. So Snare and Force of Fire are basically a single card. It's nothing to Snapcaster, and he's only gonna go like turn to Stoneforge. Yeah, we're in pretty good shape, I guess. That's the show and tell. Oh, really? That's actually a bit awkward because there are no lands, but we really want the show and tell. Oh, this song again. Let's go to this. But I guess he actually won't be able to. Nah, maybe. Like, I think I'm actually gonna shuffle this. Like we're all in on the brainstorm. Yeah, that feels much better. Okay. That land seems fine. Actually, can go for the brainstorm here, I guess. Okay. Put away all those useless lands and go for another ponder. I like how really slow his hand is. Well, no show and tell. So we have the mana, we have the combo, except for show and tell, we've got a single piece of protection. Actually, we still need to fight through his Force of Will. We might be able to do it with Spell Pierce, but I'd rather not rely on that. So I don't hate drawing the Force of Will here. And then the fetch land next turn. And then we just dig through time for the show and tell. It feels so dirty that dig through time basically costs 2, yet still can't be countered by Spell Snare. So he really must go for the Stoneforge here, like, without the Stoneforge he has no clock. And now he gets the better Skull, and then plays a land and passes on the next turn, I would assume. Okay, so, Snipping Tool, where are you? Can I actually draw on this? Oh, I can. So we saw the Delta. Red, I want red. Okay, we saw the Delta, we saw the Plains, we saw the Stoneforge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so 2 unknowns, okay. I'm gonna do it main phase. Play around any spells, pierces that he might or might not have. I could do it on his upkeep, I guess. But we could also like totally whiff, and then still at least get a cantrip of some sort. Yeah, pretty cozy. Like it wasn't that hard to get into, and yeah, like I'll be hanging out until Caleb comes home, and then we see what we do. Like the good thing is I have been traveling to. Oh, actually, do I? Do I cast a I've been traveling westwards, So that's not that bad for jet lag, but every time you're traveling east, that's like pretty bad for your jet lag. So yeah. So next turn, he could draw discard, but if we spell pierce the discard, he still pays. Yeah, I think it's just better to go digging for something in case he has discard. Yeah, but actually, yeah. So if he actually has discard, I hope he goes for the show and tell, and then we'll drop another show and tell. Or even like if he has double counterspell, we can just go for another show and tell in the next turn. If he has discard and double counterspell, okay. Then we have brainstorm and spell pierce, I guess. See, this is why I don't like Stoneforge decks. They're so inherently slow. Like you cast Stoneforge on the second turn, and on your third turn you just pass, and it doesn't even have like... Well, I don't know. Okay. Show and tell. Isn't that good enough of a reason, Ken? Okay, so he's forcing pitching Snapcaster Mage. No more force, no more Snapcaster Mage. He must really think that the Spellsna is gonna be good for something, I guess. Oops. But it's... Could he have actual counterspell? I mean, we could pitch the... Actually, I could brainstorm first and see what happens. Maybe there's some... But the only... No, I guess I like it this way. I wonder whether he has something else. Oh, no. Well, in that case... Maybe he has Melee Mage, that would be sweet. You should totally name Emrakul then. Then we might still probably win, but yeah. Oh, better Skull. I guess I helped you out there. Yeah, no reason to waste time here. He's probably gonna concede on the spot. No? Yes, I would like to take an extra turn, Magic Online Judge. I was like, oh, I got mana floating, I could cast Brainstorm. Yeah, I guess I shouldn't. So against this kind of deck, I like siding out the forces. I don't remember what we did yesterday, but I'm pretty sure he had Meddling Mages. Close game, yeah, pretty close. Hey Cowell, good to see you. So I could side out Dick, even though I don't like it. Does anyone remember what we did yesterday? Like, the main reason I sided out Dick was that I could get it with Cunning Wish, but I also kind of want to side out Cunning Wish. On the other hand, Cunning Wish is pretty good against most hate that he could have. So we could side out a Probe, like... I guess we could side out a Probe, yeah. And then... something. Okay, Caleb. Yeah, we're just gonna hang out at your place and guard it from any other unwanted company. I could actually see siding out another forest, but at some point it's probably just too much. I'm not a big fan of Cunning Wish. Maybe I'm just gonna take out one Cunning Wish though. Or actually, like, let's go Cunning Wish Probe. Hey, you're welcome, man. Brandonius. It's always so hard to read the blue names, because the blue names are on black background for me, whereas for you they are on like Mario Kart background, Mario background. See, this is the kind of fan, like, double thought, take some time. I always feel like, oh please, wasteland me, so this can be like a Lotus battle. But please wasteland me on my main phase for some reason so I can float the mana so it can actually be like kind of like Lotus Petal and steroids. Ponder. Ponder, ponder, ponder. No Fish to Ponder. Like, seriously, what's going on Magic Island? Nobody really appreciates Fish to Ponder anymore. Everybody's playing the 3 Moon Ponder. No style. Buzu underscore 0388. He didn't shuffle. Oh, you must have an insane hand. Ha! Actually, do I ponder or do I keep up Brainstorm? I might actually keep up Brainstorm. Like, next time we can Brainstorm and Ponder, or basically Ponder, Brainstorm, Ponder, and then still, like, be even for the 3rd turn, mana-wise, in which turn we still probably won't cast Stick the Time. I wouldn't hate forcing that, but it's probably not good. Sort of Feast and Famine. Okay. We just draw a Lightning Bolt to delay him like forever. Pierce. So are we gonna make it look as if we were looking for lands? I guess we are. Okay, we found some parts of the combo. Dig. Actually, I can see putting away the spare piece here. Yeah. I could also see Lightning Bolting the Stonefudge. Like, oh, that would delay him like so much. That's probably not good enough though. Yeah, I totally followed the GP Kyoto coverage. I actually streamed the day 2 and I commented the semifinals and the finals. I also uploaded it to YouTube. I really want to bolt that, but I don't know. Bolting here and not casting Ponder also makes us draw Spell Pierce, which is not horrible, I guess. But yeah, I guess I like that. We can still use Ponder to find a land on the next turn, then set up for show and tell the turn afterwards. Yeah, Richard won. Richard won the finals against Leo. Okay. Gedankenwirbel. Wirbel, wirbel, wirbel. This guy has all the wrong arts, like, seriously, this Brainstorm. Not this one. I mean, I would like this Brainstorm if it was the original printing. But to me it's either original printing or, like, Mercadian Masks, Tita Suri. That's his name? Terlisi, I always call him, like, something that's not his name. Richard Garfield. You mean on its Julian? Yeah, I will upload that probably later today. But they are already on my YouTube profile. Like, if you go to itsjulian.com and you scroll to the bottom, there should be a link to my YouTube profile. Aha. So, I hope he just hardcasts Sword of Feast and Famine next turn. And I would actually let it resolve and... Actually, it depends. Like, if I top deck another land, I can then show and tell with Spell Pierce backup if he taps out here, which seems pretty good. Thanks, our Voltage, for linking to it. Gedankenwirbel. Happy birthday, Lane! I wasn't aware it's your birthday. See, that's an island I can appreciate. Also, wrong basic, wrong. To legacy players, these are like basic lands. Wrong basic art land. No, wrong. Dual land art. Can see just saying go here? Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna say go. I mean, it's up to him to do something. I guess there are certain parts of the white lane where it's already a birthday, so that kind of counts. I've got the luxury that I'm living ahead of the US time-wise, so, right, like... No, actually, it's the other way around. Like, the Americans have the luxury of living behind the Europeans. Like, if you have a friend in Europe and you miss his birthday, and in his country it's already not his birthday anymore, you could still be like, yeah, well, but in my country it's still your birthday because, you know, Hawaii. So, are we hardcasting force here? Yeah, I also considered end of turn brainstorm to find the land, but then I was thinking about, yeah, but then I need another pitch cut for force because I want to dig through time of the show and tell. Let's see. So, I hate how he's got so much mana available. I might really just play a slow game here. That's why I don't like Force of Will. Like, I want to shuffle away the Omniscience and the land and then Impulse for something of value. I really wonder whether he still has the Spell's Nest. Like, yesterday he kept the Spell's Nest in. The fetchlands are also valuable. Yeah, Omni's a nice pitch card to force, but what am I gonna shuffle away? I could, like, shuffle away both lands, I guess, and then take something of Impulse and then draw a land. Actually, I don't hate that. Okay, this could be Spell Snare now, and which would be somewhat unfortunate because then we have to draw the land. Hey, Sevs. Ogotexian Probe, I guess that helps. No! Oh! Thank you, Magic Online. I clicked the probe and then I clicked the land, and of course it didn't register the click. Like, probe would have been pretty good for our dig through time as well. Yeah. Like, I kind of wanna show and tell because we've got... Well, we don't really have double protection. But he's not tapping out in any way. And he must have something. Like, he didn't even, like, tap... He doesn't have Stoneforge, he doesn't have Meddling Mage. He might... He didn't... The probe... Like, the probe would have been great value for us here. It's not burglary. Yeah, maybe it is. Yeah, but if he's hardcasting Force on the show and tell, he only does that if he has nothing else. Like, if he has anything else, he's not gonna hardcast Force, he's gonna, like, Pyroblast or stuff. Okay, so these cards are fine. Actually, I'm not too sure about this. Bottom, top, and then just pass, and then on his end of turn I'm gonna Cunning Wish. Yeah, did you know? Well, I don't know how it's like in the US, but in German law, if you own... I think I told that before. If you own something that was not stolen, and you believe that it's... Ah, okay, so actually he has Snapcaster. I was thinking maybe he has Snapcaster. That's like one of the few cards that I could see that he plays proactively. And he goes to Brainstorm then. Yeah, I guess that's fine. There's no joke. Anyways, so you own that for 10 years, and you have to be continuously under the assumption that it's actually your property. And if you do that for 10 years, after those 10 years, if the item wasn't stolen in the first place, actually becomes your legal property, and the person who it originally belonged to loses the property. Most states have similar laws. Like, when I first learned about that at school, I was like, oh my god, seriously? That's so cool. But of course, there's the you really have to think it's yours clause, which makes it kind of harder to pull off. Please tap out for something. Yeah. Get whatever you want. Like, he probably put Sword of Feast and Famine back on the top to re-get it. Or he could totally, like, next level us and have 2 swords. Oh, actually, he wants both, okay. No, stop murdering me, Snapcaster! taking 2 damage. So I'm actually gonna dig through time end of turn, and if it does something, I might actually let it resolve. Just to tap him even lower. Let's make him not surgical as for, I don't know, Brainstorm. You know, yesterday the guy actually surgicaled us. He surgicaled us for Brainstorm. Oh, he's thinking. He knows that, like, the longer the game... Actually, this is, like, kind of like the critical turn. If you're not doing something on this turn, he untaps. And could potentially, like, put Sword into play on the main phase, equip, attack, and untap again, and then we're, like, pretty much fucked. Oh, somebody's messaging me, and it's not our voltage. Okay, so I could actually lightning bolt something, but that's pretty cute. I think it's double ponder. Or flooded strand double flooded strand double ponder. Take 3 cards off the dig through time. Does he have spare pierce? I think I'm just gonna take double ponder. I mean, it's blue after all, and everybody knows that blue is the best color. I wish Ponder was instant in this case. And here comes the... Actually, he could custom Julian click now. And then I would force, and then he would force back, I guess. Okay. I guess somebody wants us to win here. Like, we still might not win. Who knows? But it's looking good, I guess. We're moving in. No! Roter Urknall! Roter Urknall! Yeah, Omniscience. Now please do something that I can spell pierce. He's got double equipment in hand, so he can only force twice. And that would work. So here's the first force, pitch, force. Force, pitch, force! He's targeting our force again. Okay, in that case... Ponder! Ponder, ponder! Does he have another force? Teutonischer Stahl. Haven't you seen the Simpsons episode? Where Mr. Burns turns all green at night? Would be kind of funny if he had Meddling Mage and now he would name, like... He could name Cunning Wish or Emrakul. Oh, yes, this. Okay. Okay, let's make it seem as if we were pondering for something, and then if he has something, we respawn Cunning Wish. Oh, he could have Disenchant, actually. Yeah, there's nothing there to see. So I've actually never gone down the Cunning Wish route. Like, I seriously have no idea what I'm gonna get. Probably Firemind's Foresight. Yes, I would like to use the ability, but there's no Impulse left in the deck. So there's... Or is it? Oh, Impulse was the first game? Yeah, Impulse was the first. No, Impulse is here, okay, so that's the second game. So we can't get a 2 anymore, so Firemind's Foresight would only get like a 3. Oh, we could just go Damage Skull, I guess. Oh man, that's not very exciting though. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, he could have Council's Judgment, which we could then Spell Pierce, I believe. Yeah, if he has Council's Judgment, we could Spell Pierce that. Yeah, if he has Disenchant to Spell Pierce, that's true. So Firemind's Foresight would get another Cunning Wish and another Spell Pierce, so I don't hate that. Get Bolt Cunning Wish. That seems like the best choice. Oh, Voltage, can't I like have you around all the time? Yeah, we just kill him on this turn. I'm just always like looking for a cuter play. Like something that defeats some super fridge card that he might or might not have. But I guess that's not worth it. There's no instant. It actually tells me there's no instant for 2, so I have to click OK. And now I'm gonna get the board. Yeah, you're pretty much all around all the time, that's true. But you actually were around when I wastelanded my own Underground Sea. You were also around when I Snapcaster Mage Dismember to dismember my own Deathrite. And then our opponent Flusterstomp the Dismember. Seriously guys, this deck is incredibly good. Like for GP Lil, I'm really looking at Elves, Miracles, and Omnitile. I was like, oh my god, why can I not attack? Oh, no I can attack. I could just destroy my own Omniscience for value, but that would probably be like the douchey thing to do. Well, have you ever seen Overvoltage and me in the same place at the same time? I mean, there is a reason that there are no photographs of Overvoltage from my session at GP New Jersey. By the way, yeah. Da 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 da.